It's a jacuzzi. Hey guys, it's Sarah and Matt in the tub, and we're gonna tell the time of our crazy prom story.
I had a date, Sarah had a date, and we have a third friend who's in our trio who had a date.
Yeah.
And my date really wanted to have a party after prom.
And then so I was like, yeah, I'll plan a party. So I planned the party, invited a bunch of people, like everyone I knew. I was just like, yeah, just bring whoever, because we had 0 confirmed people, and everyone I asked was like, maybe, probably not though. So I was just like, yeah, bring whoever. And I had a pool party before where I like was really exclusive, and this time I wanted to be like inclusive.
It's the day of prom.
Yeah.
My date starts to get all these texts from her friend that is like, hey, I just want you to know that I think like more people know about Sarah's party than she thinks.
Yeah, and I'm like, whatever, like there's 6 people confirmed. Everyone was like, no, like I think I'm a loser. I think no one's gonna come. Like
Me and my date. We'll call her Sally. Me and Sally. And she had been texting Sally nonstop. Like,
yeah,
it's 100% like you are.
The cops are gonna
like,
come.
Like,
it's so
cops are gonna
dangerous.
come.
Like, oh my
Don't,
god.
Like, she was trying to convince my friend not to go. Like, the cops are gonna come. It's gonna be dangerous. Like,
at my house.
At her house.
My house is gonna be so dangerous.
And like, me and Sarah truly believed, like, we were like, no one's
gonna come.
No one said no. We invited everyone, and they all said no. Everyone said no. Who is coming? Even if everyone knows about it and they all think it's an open house, who's gonna come?
Yeah, who's gonna actually show up?
Who's gonna come through? Okay.
And then so we're at prom inviting everyone. Like we want to be inclusive and
we had a great prom.
Yeah, we had a great prom.
Yeah, we danced. We ate,
danced. It was fun.
Had a great time.
Yeah.
Grand old event.
The second we get off the bus of prom, like the guys like, okay, we're back at the high school. Like after prom, and then my boyfriend goes, "Can I talk to you, Sarah?" And I was like.
And the whole night.
We've gotten the aura that he was gonna break up with me. Like we've been like, oh, like duh, he's gonna break up with me like next week. We thought he was gonna break up with me a week after prom. That was like our prediction. And then I was like, okay, I guess it's now. So then he just breaks up with me after prom, and I'm like, iconic. Amazing. But like I have to play the part, you know? So I'm like, okay, like no hard feelings, whatever, bye. Like crying, I'm carrying my heels in a red dress. It's raining out.
She
I'm
has
like
this gorgeous flowy red dress.
Like in the rain, and I'm like carrying my heels. It's pouring, and I'm just running towards Matt like, my boyfriend broke up with me, and it's prom night.
And I was like, it's okay, Sarah, let it out.
But on the inside, I was like, iconic, best thing ever. Oh my god,
like,
such a good story. I thought we had a little bit of a summer fling in us, but he did not. So I still throw the party.
So like, now we only have 5 people.
Yeah, now we only have 5 people because my date. So the 5 people show up, like me, Matt, and our friends.
And a few others show up.
Like really nice people, not party
people, like people we've been friends with forever.
Yeah, like, just like
friends of ours.
Yeah.
We were like,
oh hey, like thanks for coming.
We had invited them.
Yeah, we had invited them. And then my mom like had like food laid out.
Yeah, she had prepared for the party.
And then I get in the pool and I'm being all sexy because like my boyfriend just broke up with me, so I gotta be a hoe. There's 8
like,
people.
8 of us. You know.
And then 5 more show up who I invited, and they're kinda party queens.
We're all having fun. There's like 13 of us.
No,
yeah, we had 2 people from separate groups.
Yeah.
See the cops
down the street.
The friend of Sally's who had told us about it being bopped earlier, who was like, all these people are gonna come, was like, oh gag, like the 100% the cops have been called. Parents have called the cops.
Parents have called the cops. Yeah,
bopped.
like parents know about this party, and I'm like, okay, there's 13 of us here. Like a lot of us aren't even drinking. Like we're just at my pool. We're being so quiet. Like what are the cops gonna do? Arrest 13 people for
doing nothing. We were just sitting by the pool. Sarah was telling everyone her dramatic boyfriend breaking up with her story.
Yeah.
We were having a grand old time. And then Sarah goes up.
I go up to talk to my mom like, hey, everything's good.
And at this point, it was really good. I don't know. She had nothing to be worried about. The music stops playing. And we realized it's because Sarah's phone is getting a call. And one of the people who was at the party already was like, oh, like Sarah's phone is getting a call from Jessica. We'll call her Jessica. And I was like, oh, guy, pick it up. Because I had thought, Jessica had talked about coming. And I wish I was on the phone with Jessica, but it was this other friend who was not familiar with anything. Like, totally. But
we invited her.
Yeah, but I was like, but ask her how many people she's bringing. Ask her how many people she's bringing. Yeah, like
just out of curiosity. Like,
yeah, like, in case she's like 100. Technically, I didn't hear what Jessica said. But this friend said that Jessica had said, 5 people. And I was like, perf. that's 5 more people. No one else is gonna come after that.
Yeah,
you know,
perfect amount of people.
We set the cap at 20 to 30 people.
Yeah, so I was upstairs and I didn't hear about the phone call. So I walk downstairs and I see Jessica on my porch and I'm like, oh, gag, she came. Didn't know she was gonna come. Didn't know she would pull up. So then I'm like, oh, I see Jessica. I see Jessica's date. And then I see the most popular girl at school. And in my head, I thought it was like the 3 of them on my porch. And I was like, yes,
like, that's
come
perfect.
in. I let them all in. And then like 20 of the most popular people start like flooding in from my yard. Like so many people start coming in.
We didn't see them. Sarah did not see them.
I did not see them on the porch. I guess I saw them, but I just saw like, oh, familiar people. I don't know. I saw familiar, and then just like 20 of like randos, populars, like anyone from any walk of life just
Sports
started
players,
walking in.
druggies,
Yeah,
like losers, geeks, freaks, cheeks, everyone.
If I had known that like 40 people were gonna show up, then I would have accommodated. I would have been like, get in the basement. But since I did not know that, I let them into my kitchen.
I look into the window. From Sarah's backyard pool. She has a pool. This was a pool party, by the way. I see, like 20, 30 really, really popular people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
Like,
no.
That's amazing, but...
No way. Like, they were right. All I could think was, like, they were right.
They were right.
Like, Sally's friend from earlier was right.
And
she said they were all going to come, and we so didn't believe her.
Yeah,
and she was right.
Her.
They were all here.
It's just, like, it's bittersweet, because, like, we were wrong, but we were also popular.
So I opened the door, because, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
To my knowledge. And they all came outside, and I was like, okay, guys, like, we gotta be quiet. Like, I was so in shock. I didn't really know what to do.
Yeah. We let it happen for like 10 minutes, maybe like 30 minutes. I was just like, oh, like, let it live for a little bit. Like, let me think about what to do. And my mom's probably up in her room, like, well, I'm gonna get the house taken away. Like, oh my God. We're talking to everyone we can, because we know it's not gonna last long.
Yeah, in our head, we both knew that we had like 10 minutes before we had to break it up. We had gotten multiple reports of people saying that the cops had been called and were coming.
Yeah. So we were just like, better safe than sorry. And I'm just like, oh, like, hi, how are you? Just, like, the cops are coming, so you might want to, like, go.
Yeah, it was so funny hearing her talk. She was like, hey guys, have a drink. There's some crackers over there. The cops are here. You should leave. The cops are here.
I switched like so fast.
Like you were like hostess queen to like, bye, leave, bye.
Bye, yeah. And so then everyone was like, good decision, Sarah, as they were walking out. Like, good decision, like, better safe than sorry. And then like our close squad knew like not to leave. You know what I mean?
They got it.
They like understood.
Obviously we were supposed to say.
Yeah.
And what's weird is when we went inside to see people leaving, there was like 10 people who we did not let in.
Yeah, they came from like the basement. And I was like, good on you. But who are you? So yeah, I threw a crazy rager.
Sarah's brother had to turn away like 20
more people. Yeah, my brother was like, yeah, there's like person a minute. And I was like, good. Yeah, and then we just had a sleepover, had a grand old time, and we have not stopped talking about it since.
Because for one brief moment of high school, we were the most popular girls in school. Yeah. We threw the most popular party with the popular people. Mm-hmm. And it was worth it.
It was worth it, yeah. We did it perfectly.
We did it perfectly. No repercussions, but we got a popular party. Yeah. And truly everyone believed that the cops were coming.
Yeah, we really set up the narrative that like the cops were knocking on the door, but they were not.
A lot of people were posting on their Finstas like, I tried to go to this party, but the cops bopped it.
And we were like, yes.
The cops came, arrested everyone.
I got arrested, like, real
We no longer have the house.
Nothing happened. But it would have if people stayed.
Happened, yeah.
Like, if people stayed, more people would have came and would have gotten louder.
It didn't ruin our reputation at all. Because
everyone was like, oh, like, good job, Sarah. Like, better safe. Like, you're so safe, Sarah.
How much time has been gone?
20 minutes.
Oh, that's not really good.